warm welcome to this second part of my mini-series where we tune into the energy of the elements. And the first one we tune into the energy of air, and today we are going to connect to water. And I was out walking this morning and knew that I wanted to do the second part. I just didn't know what element we were going to tune into, and everywhere I looked I just had water around me. So not that surprising, seeing that I'm living on an island, but it was like I was seeing water in parts where I usually don't see it, like small creeks or small streams of water, because we had this rainfall last night, so there was water all over and it just pulled my attention. So I'm thinking today is a great day to connect to the water. And it doesn't matter in what order you listen to these meditations, just take the one that pulls your attention. And also, if you like to go back and listen to one, you don't have to take all of them, you can do the one that draws your attention. And if you enjoy them, please feel free to share. And if you want to know more about what I do, you can have a look at my webpage, and you have a link for that in the text below. So the element of water is connected to our emotions. And our emotions are sometimes thought about as being kind of in the way, right? When we are feeling upset or low or sad, but they really are not, because they really are our compass. So the water element is helping us with our bodily compass. So when we are in a state where we are not in high vibes or we are not feeling in the flow, that means that we are focusing or thinking about some area in our life in the wrong direction. Our emotions are here to tell us that we should shift our focus. And of course, sometimes, especially now, we are living in a world where there are a lot of dramatic things happening, and feelings are here for us also to move through this. So it's not about us having to stay happy all the time, but to maybe go through it and release it, just like the water flows in the world. And if you will look at water always finds a way forward, whether it's around a rock or it's down into the ground or it's up into the sky and then becoming a cloud and rain. It always finds a way forward, and that's, I'm thinking, our emotions as well. If we let them flow, if we don't stop them, if we don't put a roadblock on our emotions and say they are not okay, we don't accept them, but if we instead accept them and let them move through us, then they can flow like the water and shape and form our life, because that's what water does as well. It shapes rocks, solid hard rocks, and with time it shapes it into these soft stones or soft formations. And the beautiful thing about water as well, as it helps us clear and cleanse. It helps us clear and cleanse our body, but also our energy, and help us open to the flow of life and open to our emotions and our intuition, that is also related to the water and our emotions, to really accept our intuition as our body speaking to us, as the universal wisdom speaking to us through our body, through our emotions. And sometimes the intuition tells us to leave the shore and step into the flow. And sometimes our intuition may say that we should be still. We should be still on the shore and we should just watch the flow. Accept that. So everything in its own time, gentle, still, strong. So I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's get into today's meditation, where we connect to the element of water. So please get seated with your back straight and your palms up, or if you're lying down, your palms up, and let's do some meditation. Welcome. Let's start by taking 3 deep breaths. Then imagine that where you are, there is a pillar of red healing earth energy that is coming from Mother Earth, and it's going up through you and around you, covering your body inside and out and continuing up and out into the sky and the universe. And we now have this red healing earth energy keeping us grounded on this journey. Then imagine that there is a similar pillar of divine bright light, universal energy that is coming from above, and it's going down through you and around you, covering your body inside and out and continuing down into Mother Earth. And we now have this universal energy keeping us balanced on this journey. And we take a deep breath. Then imagine yourself standing on a beach. It is a beautiful day with a perfect temperature. And we are looking out into a vast ocean, a clear blue, beautiful ocean. That is moving soft in its stream. Or maybe you're standing just where the water comes in, feeling it on your feet. And we take a deep breath and feel our body relax. Maybe sink into the sand a bit. As the soft water moves over our feet. And we start to slowly walk out into the water. It's a beautiful sandy surface to walk on, and we are feeling perfectly safe, relaxed, filled with joy and the lightness moving through our body. And the further out into the water that we come or walk, the lighter we feel. Maybe you see yourself diving in or floating, or maybe you keep on walking. Let whatever comes up for you be the right image. And the water is beautiful, crystal clear, and it's welcoming us in a way calling us. Just getting used to the feeling of having our energy being cleansed and feeling that light feeling as if something is being lifted off without knowing what it is, or maybe we do. Then imagine that you take a deep breath and then dive into the water. And as we dive in, we notice that we can still breathe under the surface. It is like a new dimension that we are stepping into, or another world in this clear blue water. And we continue to swim underwater, effortless. Feeling the connection to everything that we pass. Feeling our sensors enlightened or heightened. It is as if we know what is happening all around us without even looking. As if we have a new sense that's been opening, clear and strong. And through this sense, we open our knowledge in our body, in our heart. Our knowledge that is connected to the universal wisdom. This water is clearing the path. It is sweeping away anything holding back this channel. Of wisdom that is speaking to us through our body, through our intuition, through our emotions. surrendering from love to all that is, including ourselves. And we continue to swim around underwater within this beautiful world that is clear, colorful, and filled with joy. And we can see the sparkles from the sun moving through the surface all the way down. And if you like, you can play around. See yourself maybe jumping around or swirling. Or maybe you're just floating, relaxing, feeling content, feeling strong that this channel now is open, cleared, and strong. And if you don't see or feel or get anything, don't worry. Just by you being here, listening to this, your energy is doing the work for you. So you can just sit back and relax and keep on following the journey. As we play underwater, while our energy is being cleared and our channel to our intuition is being strengthened, opened. And if there is any area in your life where you are at this moment feeling over emotional, and maybe you like some clarity or help moving through this, and you can add that situation into this space where we are, just by setting your focus to do so, your intention. And then see it dissolve into the clear water. Return to you with its wisdom, with its message. And maybe you hear or see it today, or maybe it arrives in a day, a week, a month. But when it arrives, you will know. as we are in this space underwater, being connected to everything through its energy. Being connected to growth. To strength. To change. To life. Just let it move through us. Accepting. Feeling grateful to this compass or this way. We are being shown our light in life. Our way. And we take a deep breath. And if you like, you can see yourself jumping up in the water, just like a dolphin, with no other purpose than the joy of it. Knowing that is our light's path. That is where it's leading us to pure joy, pure love, by just being. One with all. We start to slowly move back towards the shore. Feeling light, relaxed. And open to our emotions, our compass in life. And we know that just as with the water, some things take time. And sometimes it moves quick to change, transform, as we follow our intuition, that is the perfect pace for us. And we move back up on the beach. With the sun warming our body. Looking out over this beautiful ocean, feeling grateful, and knowing that we can come back here as often as we like to clear and strengthen our energy. We take a deep breath. And we give thanks to Mother Earth and Father Universe and the Higher Self for joining us today. And to the element of water for helping us clear and strengthen our energy. You can start to move back into the space where you started, back into your body. Start to move your hands, your feet, your neck. Maybe clap your hands and stamp your feet, and I thank you for listening. Satnam.